Hello and welcome to English Through Book Ideas.
Today we are learning a very common phrasal verb, turn on.
You probably hear this expression almost every day.
Yes, we use it when we start a light, a machine, or an electronic device.
For example, please turn on the light.
This means please make the light start working.
Let us look at the two words. Turn is the verb and on is the particle.
Together, turn on has a special meaning, to make something begin operating.
Listen to this example. Alex turned on the television.
Before Alex did that, the television was off. After he turned it on, the television was working.
Here's another example. Emma turns on her computer every morning.
She presses the power button and the computer starts.
We can use turn on with many objects.
A light, a lamp, a television, a radio, a computer, a phone, a fan, an air conditioner, an oven, or a machine.
Let us make some sentences.
It is dark in here. Can you turn on the light?
The room is hot. Please turn on the fan.
I want to watch the news. I'm going to turn on the television.
Sarah turned on her phone after the flight.
Notice that turn on is often separable.
That means we can put the object after the phrasal verb.
For example, turn on the lamp.
Or we can put the object between turn and on.
Turn the lamp on.
Both sentences are correct.
Turn on the lamp and turn the lamp on have the same meaning.
But when we use a pronoun, such as it or them, the pronoun must go in the middle.
We say, turn it on.
We do not normally say, turn on it.
Let's compare.
Please turn on the radio.
Correct.
Please turn the radio on.
Also correct.
Please turn it on.
Correct.
This pattern is very important.
Now, let us practice the verb in different tenses.
Present simple. I turn on my computer at 9 o'clock.
Past simple. I turned on my computer this morning.
Future with will. I will turn on the computer later.
Present continuous. I am turning on the computer now.
Great! Now repeat these sentences after us.
Please turn on the light.
Your turn.
Please turn the light on.
Your turn.
It is too dark. Turn it on.
Your turn.
John turned on the radio.
Your turn.
Anna is turning on the oven.
Your turn.
Excellent work.
Here is a useful question. Could you turn on the air conditioner?
Could you makes the request polite.
You can also say, can you turn on the air conditioner?
That is common and natural too.
Here's a short situation. Lisa walks into a dark room.
She says, I cannot see anything. Could you turn on the light?
David replies, of course, I will turn it on.
Did you hear both forms?
First, turn on the light.
Then, turn it on.
You are now ready for real conversation in the next section. Let us practice turn on in an everyday conversation.
Imagine that Alex and Emma are preparing for an online meeting.
Emma, is the computer ready?
Not yet. Could you turn it on, please?
Sure. Where's the power button?
It is on the right side of the screen.
I found it. The computer is starting now.
Great. Please turn on the desk lamp too. The room looks a little dark.
No problem. Should I turn the camera on?
Yes, but do not turn on the microphone yet.
Why not?
There is a lot of noise outside.
Good idea. I will turn it on when the meeting begins.
Thank you. Can you also turn on the speakers?
They are already on.
Perfect. We're ready.
This conversation included several natural examples.
Turn it on, turn on the desk lamp, turn the camera on, and turn on the speakers.
Now let us learn some useful expressions.
Expression 1. Could you turn it on?
Use this when you want someone to start a device.
Expression 2. I cannot turn it on.
Use this when a machine or device does not start.
For example, my phone is not working. I cannot turn it on.
Expression 3. It is already on.
This means the device is operating now.
For example, you do not need to turn on the fan. It is already on.
Expression 4. Do not forget to turn it on.
For example, do not forget to turn on the alarm before you go to sleep.
Now, complete the sentences.
Number 1. It is dark. Please turn on the blank.
The answer could be light or lamp.
It is dark. Please turn on the light.
Number 2. The room is hot. Can you turn the blank on?
The answer is fan or air conditioner.
The room is hot. Can you turn the fan on?
Number 3. I press the button, but the computer will not turn blank.
The answer is on.
The computer will not turn on.
Notice something important here.
In "the computer will not turn on," there is no object.
The computer itself does not start.
Compare these two sentences.
I turned on the computer. I caused it to start.
The computer turned on. The computer started.
Both are useful, but the sentence structure is different.
Let us do speaking practice.
Repeat, can you turn on the television?
Your turn.
Can you turn the television on?
Your turn.
Can you turn it on?
Your turn.
My phone will not turn on.
Your turn.
I turned on the oven 10 minutes ago.
Your turn.
Excellent.
Let us have a quick review.
Turn on usually means to start a light, machine, or electronic device.
We can say, turn on the light.
We can also say, turn the light on.
With a pronoun, put it in the middle. Turn it on.
We can use turn on with lights, televisions, radios, computers, phones, fans, ovens, and many other devices.
Here's today's challenge.
Look around your room and make 3 sentences with turn on.
For example, I turn on my computer every morning.
I turn on the lamp when it gets dark.
I turn on the television after dinner.
Say your sentences out loud 2 or 3 times.
This will help you remember the expression and use it naturally.
Thank you for learning with English through Book Ideas.
Like this video if the lesson helped you.
Subscribe to English through Book Ideas for more easy phrasal verbs, vocabulary, and speaking practice.
Write one sentence using turn on in the comments.
We look forward to reading your example.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next lesson.